Jan, you're cooking carrots.
I am cooking
See
carrots.
how good I am? I could spot that right off. Now, are you really cooking them in milk?
I am cooking them in milk. Now, do you speak Gaelic?
Not a bit.
All right, good, because in that case, this stuff is called...
Then I may speak freely. That's an old Jimmy Durante routine, by the way.
That's right. This is called Slieve Mbam, okay? And
if you say so...
It's carrots and cream.
That was on the tip of my tongue, and I just couldn't quite say it.
I'm not sure I buy that one.
Yeah. Well, I was lying, so it's good if you don't.
Well, I've got in here, I've got about, you know, the little 2-pound bag of carrots. That just peeled them, sliced them up, threw them in here, and I've got just enough milk, a little over half a cup, just to barely come up even with it.
Right.
And a little bit of butter. I put a couple tablespoons in there just to make you happy. And I've simmered it now till we've reduced it. And you see, and we're... And
what's left of the juices...
Right, it's all down at the bottom.
Thick and rich, and looks like you've thickened it.
That's right. Well, I have. Now, just because there's never a bad thing about gilding the lily, which, you know, I'm a firm believer in that.
I heard that somewhere.
Have you?
Yeah.
I love
I think it was me. I think that was what you said.
Well, gilding...
I don't always listen to me, so I didn't know for sure.
Well, I already had butter and milk in there, and I thought that wasn't enough.
And so that's heavy cream.
That's heavy cream.
I can look at it and tell.
Well, you can tell, and I've added a couple of egg yolks to that. We're going to cut the heat off, and we're just going to stir this in. And we were talking a little while ago about how the liquid, if you use water with the carrots, yes, there won't be as much fat, but that milk...
will also wash away the savor of the carrot.
Right, and these become beautiful and sweet. Now, all you have to do at this point is a little bit of salt. You can use white pepper if you want to get fancy. That's just black pepper. And fresh parsley. And I had curly parsley. I don't get as upset as most chefs do over using curly parsley. Sometimes that's what you've got.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. I just don't admit it in public. I say, oh no, I have to have flat leaf or nothing.
You have to have flat leaf Italian parsley. That's not true.
That is... A lot of things that we tell people are not true, but we're not going to go there on a Thursday.
All right, well, I want to show y'all what that looks like, because that are Irish carrots and cream. And I got to tell you, even if you're not a carrot lover, which I'm not.
I am.
I think carrots are evil most of the time.
But one of the little pieces of that fell off, and I tasted it, and it was fabulous.
It didn't fall off. You walked in here and stole it out of right there.
Oh, Jan, hush.
It's really, really good, though. Even I
It is good.
Stuff.
Right, and get the recipe.